Okay, so you guys all drew fish on a piece of paper, right?
Yeah.
Your job is to now find out if it's a keeper or not. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to use the 1-inch square tiles that were put onto the table. So here's an example of my fish. Okay, there he is again. He's got a hat, smiley face, some bubbles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure my fish to find out if it's a keeper. Now here's the rule about the keepers. Are you ready? In order to be a keeper, it must be at least 7 inches long. It must be at least 7 inches long. So remember, when I measure, it needs to be from this edge to this edge with no spaces in the middle. I'm going to be coming here and taking some pictures of your work, and I'm going to be putting this on Edmodo. That way you guys can go back and see other people's pictures. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I didn't finish one.
Okay, Sarah, how long was your fish?
7.
7. So is it a keeper?
Yes.
Good job. Okay, Kate, so how long is your fish right now?
7, but
7. And your question was, could you fit one more 1-inch square tile, on the right side? Right? That was your question?
yes.
Well, let's try to put it down. Let's see if we can fit it in. Okay, Kate, so now how long is it when you added that last one?
It is 8.
Okay, just because that last piece is over a little bit, it's still going to be okay, because if I took it away, I almost could fit another one in there, right? So we would just have to be careful and say it's about 8 inches long, okay? So I would still put that last one down like we did in the second picture, because that way it's closer to the accurate measurement, okay? Good question. Okay, Haley, how long was your fish?
5 inches.
5 inches. Was it a keeper? No, because how long did it have to be a keeper?
7.
7. Good job.
Nice.
Let's take a look back at my fish again. And if I wanted to make 1-inch square tiles, we'll say that's a 1-inch square tile. Do you think I could fit 7 of those in there?
Yeah.
It would be tough. First of all, if I did that, do you think that I started in the right spot?
No.
What if I put one right here next? Is that correct?
No.
No. What would I have had to do to make sure that it was correct? Yes, ma'am.
You have to put it like on the tail and go across.
Yeah, it's got to be connected right in the tail end, right? It's got to stay, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. It's got to stay connected. Okay, even though that one's a little bit bigger, sorry about that, but you guys get the idea. It's got to be connected. You can't have white spaces in between the tiles. As I walked around the room, no one made that mistake, so you guys did a fantastic job. Thank you to those people that let me take pictures of your fish. I appreciate that, and I'm going to be putting this up on Edmodo.